My God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. My God is an awesome God. Anyway, so I was watching this video, you know, a YouTube conspiracy video or whatever on transhumanism. Both sides, by the way. And then I did some praying because I've done this. I learned this when I was a new Christian. Is to pray after I learn something, and then you go to the Word, the Word of the Lord, and usually revealing some sort of message or answer to what, at least for me, what the message is regarding that subject. So I'm on 1 Corinthians 15:35. But someone will ask, how are the dead raised? With what kind of body do they come? You foolish man, what you sow does not come to life unless it dies, and what you sow is not the body which is to be, but a bare kernel, perhaps of wheat or of some other grain. But God gives it a body, as He has chosen, and to each kind of seed its own body. For not all flesh is alike, but there is one kind for men, another for animals, another for birds, and another for fish. There are celestial bodies and there are terrestrial bodies, but the glory of the celestial is one, and the glory of the terrestrial is another. There is one glory of the sun, and another glory of the moon, and another glory of the stars. For star differs from star in glory. So it is with the resurrection of the dead. What is sown is perishable. What is raised is imperishable. And so this is the verse I got after watching that video on transhumanism and listening to a couple of other people's videos as well. Alright, let's continue on. Alright, starting back at 1 Corinthians 15, I'll restart at 42. It's kind of another paragraph. So it is with the resurrection of the dead. What is sown is perishable. What is raised is imperishable. It is sown in dishonor. It is raised in glory. It is sown in weakness. It is raised in power. It is sown a physical body. It is raised a spiritual body. If there is a physical body, there is also a spiritual body. Thus it is written, quote, the first man Adam became a living being, unquote. And the last Adam became a living spirit. But it is not the spiritual which is first, but the physical, and then the spiritual. The first man was from the earth, a man of dust. The second man is from heaven. As was the man of dust, so are those who are of dust. And as is the man of heaven, so are those who are of heaven. Just as we have borne the image of the man of dust, we shall also bear the image of the man of heaven. I tell you this, brethren, flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of God, nor does the perishable inherit the imperishable. I like to use the blue letter Bible.org for reference, Greek, Hebrew, and everything else.